Hello and welcome to the Tomyn Tech Tip, where you can get quick tech tips in 3 minutes or less. In this video, we're going to talk about how to change your videos from passive to active for your students so you can get evidence of student learning. To do this, we're going to use Nearpod, and there are two different ways that you can add activities into your videos. The first way is if you're going to embed your video into your slides, you can go up to Add-ons, go down to Nearpod, click Open Nearpod, and then it'll ask you to log in. Once you're done logging in, on the right-hand side here, you'll get a toolbar. And if you scroll down, you can go to video. Once you get to video, it'll give you some options of ways that you can add video. So Nearpod has their own library that'll show up right here in just a second. Then you'll be able to do YouTube videos. As you see here, you can safe search or put the link in. You also have a place where any videos you've uploaded previously are there, or you can upload a video. Now, just know that it is a maximum size of 100 megabytes. So if it's bigger than that, you'll want to upload to YouTube first, and then you can put the link to your video on your YouTube channel right here, and that'll allow you to add that video. For today, we're just going to use an example, and we'll use a Civil War video. It'll add this video or open it up, and then when you get here, you'll notice that you have a few options. So the first one, you can trim it. So if the video is too long, you can just grab these little bars, and you can trim it that way. Then we'd hit trim, and it would cut that down, so it's instead of being a 12-minute video, I can make it a 5-minute video, or take off the end if there's some nonsense at the end or whatever. The second thing that you want to do that's more important probably is that you're going to add activities, and this is what makes it interactive. So if I go to a certain point, say at minute 3:12, I go to there and I want to add a question. I can add an open-ended question, or I can add a multiple choice question. Let's go to open-ended real quick, and I'm just going to put a question in here, real simple. Hopefully you're using higher level questioning than this, but for an intro level, maybe this is what we want to do. So we add this in here, and now you can see that activity is here. If I need to edit it, I can click edit. If I'm done, I can click save, or I can go in and add other questions along the way, so I can add other activities. Let's hit save, just so we see what this looks like in our slides. So off to the left-hand side, it's going to now add a slide, a Nearpod slide that's going to have that question embedded. If that's the only slides that I want to add, I can go over to save and go to Nearpod, and then from Nearpod, I can send this to students either in a teacher-paced lesson, or I can send this in a student-paced lesson and get a link for them. So I would send it right over. You can also do this with Nearpod. So if you go to Nearpod, hit create, add videos. This is very similar to what you just saw. The only difference is this will only be the video instead of being both the slides and the video. So those are the two ways you can add videos, make them interactive, and hopefully that helps.